Hey, it's Atiya here. A few months ago, I asked my peers to participate in a movement with me to spread awareness about the everyday horrors that happen to animals performing in circuses around the globe. The young people you are about to see in this video all took the time out of their busy schedules to change the world simply by shooting a video from their phone. I hope that after you watch this, you'll be motivated to join this movement too.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up, step right up. Come closer, you won't believe your eyes behind this curtain. Witness something you've never seen before.
An 8-month-old elephant named Ricardo was euthanized after suffering severe and irreparable fractures to both hind legs when he fell off a circus pedestal during a training exercise involving a bullhook and ropes. Ricardo was undersized when he was born to Shirley, a ringling circus elephant, in December 2003. Failing to wait until Shirley was 18 years old, when she would have been physically and emotionally ready to raise offspring, Ringling used Shirley for breeding when she was only 7 years old. Ricardo may have been afflicted with a bone disorder caused by malnutrition because his mother wasn't able to nurse him. That's just one of the 39 deaths documented on the Ringling Brothers record.
At some circuses, still nursing baby elephants, usually 18 to 24 months of age, are captured rodeo style, roped around all four legs, tethered neck to an anchor elephant, and dragged away from their mothers.
Used on elephants, the bullhook is a long, thick pole with a sharp prod at the end. Although the elephant's skin may be thick, it is also extremely sensitive.
During training with this device, it is not uncommon for an elephant to scream and drop to his or her knees to avoid the blow.
Elephants often suffer crippling injuries from constant chaining and performing physically difficult tricks.
For 11 months out of the year, they travel over long distances in boxes with no climate control. They eat, sleep, drink, defecate, and urinate, all in the same small area. These conditions can be found even in the largest of circuses.
When they have been exposed to extreme heat, a former circus trainer describes the big cats trying to soak their paws in their drinking water in a desperate attempt to cool off.
Trainers have come forward witnessing elephants being beaten and electroshocked in the ears, mouth, and anus. Bears' noses being broken and their feet being burned. Big cats struck with wooden bats.
Trainers have also been documented using whips, muzzles, tight collars, and electric prods as training methods.
Many circus animals are released seasonally from dealers. The animals move from circus to circus following seasonal contracts.
The suffering doesn't stop after the show is over. After decades of their lives are spent performing, animals who aren't obedient or who have grown too old to perform may be sold or given to zoos, roadside attractions, research laboratories, or private individuals. Performing animals spend 96% of their lives in boxcars, cages, or chains, in lives very different from those they would naturally live. Wild elephants, for example, live in large social herds and walk up to 25 miles every day. Tigers, lions, and other animals found in the circuses are also always on the move in their natural habitat. In contrast, in the circus, wild animals are confined to travel trucks or trains about 300 days of each year.
The cages are often small, many measuring just 4 to 5 feet wide by 8 to 10 feet long. That is difficult for the animals they contain to simply turn around.
Repetitive and often destructive obsessive behaviors such as swaying, rocking, weaving, bobbing, licking, chewing, and sucking are common in circus animals. These are manifestations of their extreme stress and boredom.
Boycott the circus. Save your money. Hit them where it hurts, in the pockets. It's easy. All you have to do is take a stand. And then poof, you've made a difference already. Write to your local politicians. I've tweeted politicians asking them to stop promoting the circus. Write to your radio stations, write to whoever you think will listen. And even if you feel like they won't listen, still write. Last year, I created a movement called the Little Sue Movement. Little Sue is my cat who passed away 3 years ago, and the movement is dedicated to her. I'm asking you to take a stand for Sue and go on my Instagram, Atiya TV, and pick any anti-circus post that tugs at your heartstrings. Post it on your page with a caption that informs your followers about what's really going on in the circus. And make a difference. You never know who will see your post. I stand for Sue. Do you? They do.
I stand for Sue.
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 I stand for Sue.